Jodiana.
It's the late Jodiana. Rest in peace,
and
man.
Then she passed on. So
rest in peace, yes.
in the background. So maybe next year when I gain that confidence, I have confidence. We can do anything.
Yeah, because she had a lot of energy. I remember the time when we released. I think you published it under me.
Yeah.
So I remember that time I was driving back to Joburg, and then I was with your cousin. As Domi.
Yeah.
He played that thing in the car. I'm like, hey, what is this?
Is this the I Do song?
I do.
Hey, there was smash.
It's the first time I was like, what is this?
Smash hit.
I'm like, what's going on?
Bro, I still have that music video. That's one of my favorite songs.
Then I called him. I was like, Mshivo, is this your thing?
Yeah.
Who's the one singing? Then you told me it's a real name.
Yeah,
so now why is Jody what? Jodiana? And I was like, okay. And we published it, and then it became big, right? It blew. Those who don't know, I do. I mean, it was. I don't know how to sing it, but I do by King Mshivo. Everyone knows the song. Quite good, and I'm sure that will be in memory of.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm sure wherever she is, she'll be dancing there.
Crazy.
There was always drama around there. Every time I remember, she would come on stage there when we were busy DJing. Hey, I want to dance. I'm like, hey, what's going on here?
All right, and then can you give us a brief guess? Or am I exclusive?
It's actually Zigotomorida Fano.
Oh, my man. Nothing beats this show on the freshest material. Even the radio station next door has got nothing on us.
Hey, I'm telling you now. You and the radio station next door. Yo, so I think
So on the album Yanga Yaviri, we end up this album in 2016, Traveling Tape 1.
Yes.
And then after that, number the wrong I went depression. That's a going pusher for like 3 years from 2016. And then we under one music or no change and the piano.
Yeah, you have to adjust.
But speak on that a little bit. You said depression. How did you recover from depression? Because I'm so now when I'm might be going to the same thing. How did you recover and come back to your senses, to
honestly,
your own self?
like ndo dzulasa chifhinga chinji ndi ndoṱhe and ndaspenda chifhinga chinji ndi kerekeni na vhathu vhahulwane vhakegulu nda nchitesa na vhakegulu ndi tshikasa dzitabeloni dza vhakegulu so when ni tshi amba na vhathu vha so vha kha muhumbulo muṅwe usiho inine na vha siho khawo so they can advise you stuff that you never think of.
Baby.
So zone to sabadi. I think I sat for like 3 years in this Akweta Chitu.
Damn.
Just dealing with my mental health. Because so yeah. But then
sorry to hear that, man.
I recovered well and it's back to the music now.
We are back now.
Mshivo, another important thing, if there's somebody listening to this show around about now, going almost not knowing what they're going through, and they might arguably be going through what you went through, what would you tell them? As I even mute the audio. Let's tell the DJs, even when you do big events, you'll find out that a DJ is playing a song of a guy who's the headliner. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, dude, man, we booked this guy to play this song, and now you're playing it before he gets on stage. Like, really? Hey,
Paks, Mocheso. Research is very much important in this game that we are in. You know, you need to do your homework, brother.
Why are you sacrificing motivation? I want to kill this one. My erectile is not dysfunctional. Let's use our president, for example.
Are you over 10,000 kilometers away from South Africa?
Conspiracy theorists. I can open the door for you to join the Illuminati. We're winning everyone.
Nippycast.
yone yavo makone Vhembe ndiyone khulukhulu ni vhudzise na vhone chilulu Vhembe litokoka saphulu litakadza vana na vho makhulu yo che boy wato ndi AK the beat town me votekela sa Vhembe FM 89.1 to 102.4 Nippycast then pal
bag with me but I'm a little faster and my shawty a gangster you can call me Robuster.
Oh can I give you a word to sci-fi on
just before you do that bro right? Can I just be like
Ariaderi yauna chipinga cha ularanga Ajibaderi cherede ayi nyagini chuzura nodada Amba na filira na mera bupora na mbaralenda ganama Raita filimu ninga sibile vejine bango batu babona Hagyala la pena dance floor Tonga kui sina to when I'm on talk Kadi humbura jipinga musiri chetando Rare ram pa pam pa pam When we come to Gazi Dingasini bombe kasi Roda rote kasi Kana jinta jipasi Dingasini dowere brasi Yana jidivati rasi Na ufasa tifasi Tinya guchinyora wachi Nikote chibona chipachi Chobiringana Yeah, man.
One, you know what a one. Rafara batuba bukuma hanefa venda. Nesdiba zori Vhembe yodori imerera. Na would Nippycast, na would Ziggy, na would Jimmy. He was diba zori hote richi ya wanna see me. He was diba zo Vhembe yone I see ni. Henias di was kare we and got the batch teachini. Yeah, man. Nesdiba zori ndiane fala. Boom. Take me on the flow. Vhembe FM 89.1. Dear they are, like, yo,
Let's go.
No. I'm not taking any time to kick in. Bas diba biti yang ajena I just kicked in. Hende bas diba zori demi ain't kidding. Korom zika bitin say dibi but I'm speeding. Korom zika buna dipa badi Vhembe FM 89.1. Bas diba zori demi kuchi fayanga manda bari rasta man basta kuda yo what a guan. Hey bitin dia ipute kanya nias diba zandi kare bako dare kanya ndiko repe kanya bako seche kanya bari debe kuchi flow buku daze kanya. Korom zika singo ngora. Hende naba zigi nabo nipro bako dara. Fara naba tondi hane bazika gara. Hende vele bazu diba
Hi, this is Kanye West. Welcome to this week's edition of Nippycast, hosted by DJ Nipro Ngaralo.
Why are you sacrificing with basis? I want to kill you for My erectile is not dysfunctional. Let's use our president, for example.
Are you over 10,000 kilometers away from South Africa?
Conspiracy theorists. I can open the door for you to join the Illuminati.
We're winning everyone.
Nippycast.
This is Jimmy Fallon from The Tonight Show. I know you are probably wondering, why am I doing an introduction link on DJ Nipro's podcast, Nippycast? Stay tuned, because you are about to find out why. Enjoy.
Nippycast.
This is Oprah Winfrey. You are currently watching Nippycast with DJ Nipro. Don't you go nowhere.
89.1 to 102.4.
Hola hater, who's it? Varimini Pezi Vhembe Law 10 and if DJ Nipro. Welcome to the lovely show, Nippycast podcast, the Nippy Friday edition. We call it Jam Drop, Vhembe FM, as in like 360 degrees bonus hour.
Yebo, di macheroni, vatu vovua hani. Razorba bana Master Vina like Suvanga Segisi. The bad boys have arrived now. Oswika Magwena, DJ Nipro and Homicide and Rana jam-packed show.
Are they perceived as unorthodox or as delinquents?
They're just unorthodox bad boys. As if DD.
But they're very safe, ne?
As if DD. The bad boy are shangolo. They are bad boy no first dog shangolo.
These are the guys who can work on radio, they can work at church, they can work at a bash, they can work anywhere. At a strike.
Politiki ni guy or the mashopon zibure everywhere.
They follow the rules. Remember when you started a year ago, they thought we were gonna say the bad words on air?
Yeah.
No. Hey, you can't speak like that. And here we are. A year later.
You know, Nipro, I don't know your actor, no in a script, you stick to the script. You can't just go numbers.
I mean, it is actually an insult to our intelligence if you think that will come on air run about now and say those words you saw us saying in the podcast for the past 5 years. Before we started here.
My own friends, and they were ini go numbers of vow radio. We've been here for almost a year now.
And it's so funny. Management was scared. Hey, this guy say we have to keep them in a leash.
Yeah.
But I think we've proven that we are broadcasters.
We are chilled. We've
got something called broadcasting etiquettes. As much as we're unorthodox, right? Otherwise, let's introduce the show. As usual, you know, it's a jam drop edition. Today, we've got guests in studio, as we've been having them for the past year as well. So today we're na King Mshivo, na Paks Mocheso. So right about now, we usually catch up kind of entertainment news with Homicide. So we are following up on stories from when Wednesday that we last spoke to you guys on and other new things. Actually, Homicide has got stories up until the last minute. Like right about now, he's probably looking at a story that happened. I don't know. Maybe Homicide knows about that. It's
there. And I know I want to embassy you Friday about the groove like I always say, breast and zotamba, kula box zotamba.
So today you don't need the jingle, right?
My eyes high, no.
Okay, sure. You can start.
Jingle yamuti. All right, Rokobatanga Futika Vhembe FM 89.1. And if you Homicide as usual, I've got my partner in crime, DJ Nipro. Namasaraba Father King Mshivo and a guy called Paks Mocheso. But before we get into that, to me and I wanna go trend since we spoke Nipro.
Yebo.
Hey, ndo ananibuzanga case ya Silomake. Kanqube nga December ne.
This is the one of
Corona Fro.
And then it was in the media, blown out of proportion. Yes, I remember.
Corona Fro ichimu farisa uri abusive. Nene abakori no zabudu dine kwenye ko farisa fro ngori fro. Yo itamini your disclosure HIV status chawe ka newspaper and then he was pursuing to sue na newspaper zezo
yes,
so now zinoza kuite Silomake kanqube oslepiwa nga protection order by the estranged wife Pearl Mbewe and her client socialite Mocheso. I think you remember he was alleging uri uyufro uko pusha na ula Mocheso. That's why their marriage didn't work and what mini. Yeah, so bomu slepanga protection orders what video. So he was going to argue court uri why has protection orders so it was it's our permanent. So
what does it mean permanent?
He wants to argue I would think he still has some unfinished business. I just hope it's not violence.
Oh, okay.
I just hope he can be able to walk away.
So how does it work? How does it work with protection orders?
Like you literally, they say you can't be a kilometer close to me or 500 meters close to me.
My question, I know the distance.
Comes a repeat to.
I know there's a distance.
A public, maybe or the other may where you can't help but mara still una certain meters.
I know there's a distance limit or radius, whatever you call it. So if you got then you break the order.
So law enforcement stuff.
So they're assuming that I can trap if there's no
police. So namtangara ni pro namtangara na yana portion ndo shava uri lazima itazishike. Ndo shava. Ndo shava.
It means that none dinyaga protection order then.
Hey, that's basically what I
shava. So to shava right click.
Stofana zo majita achikorwana marwane wana majiro rwana bari marwane. Ola o ruwa o achi over case on real murolo lo mugemba no vura case nalo ngobona
We should go the opposite direction.
This case, but now but
okay, we go to supermarket in the same aisle. But it's in that particular aisle.
You have to let her finish buying her.
And I should who runs first?
And then in a Persian order. Unless no retailer never really. Then both of you must go opposite direction.
So when he says it's permanent, it's supposed to be permanent in what?
These ladies, these women, back way to real Persian order, even permanent or they fear for their lives and what. So that's what I just saw training again a little bit.
Oh, it's the ladies saying it should be permanent.
Yeah,
not him.
So he's arguing why he wants to argue why it can't be permanent.
Meaning that when you go,
they obviously still have maybe some unfinished business. Obviously, they have to deal with divorce and stuff like that.
What if you are my neighbor? Do you have to relocate?
Then you have to move.
No.
Then you will have ruler, and you can't be 500 meters away from me.
They should buy me a new house.
all right. And then Makadzi, our beloved Rahadi Waburine, post up on social media or Ukombero Tusa Vananga registration. Registration.
I think I saw it.
Yeah. So hey, just to show things are bad in South Africa, bro. She got over 5,000 applications from kids, sort of like repeat sort of like just maybe an email or whatever or in DM who explain situation here why about the application fee.
So basically the rule is that you motivate and then you might get it.
So she only wanted 20 students, bro. 20? She got over 5,000 applications just to show you how bad things are in this country.
Let me quickly do the mathematics. You want to give it to me or you want to open your calculator? I might get this one wrong.
No, do it.
I'm going to do a fraction of this. 5,000. What is a percentage of what is 20 as a percentage to 5,000? 10% of 5,000 is 500, right? And then 1% of 5,000 would be 50 students. So she got times it's almost like 5,000%. 500%.
1,000%. 1,000. 20% of 5,000 is 1,000.
Yes. So what is the 20 people versus versus the 5,000 in a form of a fraction?
So
it's times probably beyond. I could be getting my mathematics wrong, but I'm trying to do a fraction. So I don't want applications are 40, I want double. Right? So she got up in time.
Yeah, so even if a percent, you could just see 20 as opposed to 5,000.
Yes.
That's a lot.
So your point is that there's a big problem in the country.
That's a lot.
So how do we fix this on my side?
So how we fix this is Makazika Dobe item in Adobe AJ, other celebrities, other socialites, Richipe in Narine, where we can help.
Is this nationwide or hold that thought homicide? Let's quickly
let's go to my Adobe such story.
All right, shush.
Jane's Up First. Imagine a world where you can buy homemade ice cream from a bicycle cart and pay with just a swipe or tap. Every sale is safe and secure. No cash worries, just scoops of happiness.
The device rentals will kill you.
Well, my next gen POS rental fees are rebated when I sell 20,000 Rand ice creams in a month.
Got something to say, Jabu?
New Absa Next Gen POS, the ultimate all-in-one solution that simplifies transactions. Absa Bank is an authorized financial services and registered credit provider. T's and C's apply.
89.1 to 102.4.
Enjoy tasty meals that are easy on your wallet with the McDonald's McSavers menu. Starting from as little as 10 Rand, you can get yourself a hamburger, chicken burger, small fries, small Coke no sugar, or a plain sundae. Plus, we've added a delicious snack wrap to the menu for just 15 Rand. Savor every moment with the McDonald's McSavers menu. Available in-store today. T's and C's apply.
This is Oprah Winfrey. You are currently watching Nippycast with DJ Nipro. Don't you go nowhere.
89.1 to 102.4.
Yes, homicide. As we catch up again on what you were talking about.
As I was saying, case like that 20 still ada more controversy because ka 20 yote ila ba 10 ba go va university ya Vhembe. Or na ba 10 ba pano, so you can imagine she's got friends countrywide. So what va kutoma sema nora why ni chingani kuita ni kuto favor sabatu baba venda ba veiwe noro nka ka 20 yote vathene baba University of Vhembe azwife
akogungula vanhu bvagai
baba bo Polokwane Pitori KZN everywhere.
I was waiting for you to say KZN. Where was ngombuka ka Durban Rocks?
Bro, but it's not the kids.
I'm kidding.
It's not so it's not the kids. So basically Kaila training when Sarawati onanga bararu bo Teflop ananga mthi tekisi Pitori nanga namthi KZN, University of KZN of KwaZulu-Natal, do nanga na mwa UNISA, nanga na mwa University of Joburg UJ, nanga na wa TUT Pitori, nanga na mthi wa Vala, and then na mwa wa Pedzaba wa Nelson Mandela University.
Nothing at UCT? Nothing at UCT and
no,
Stellenbosch?
No, UCT, no.
Oh, we're assuming that they're well off there.
No, maybe I won't motivate as because you can imagine they were picking the best motivation about for it's really this person really in need.
The odds are that all 5,000 motivations were coming from everyone. I mean, every university, everywhere.
Yeah, this to show you a problem everywhere. And then Momutuka Facebook up, I don't know if Chimega Lawrence Hautwe Ari. Why didn't you say it's only for vendors? Because your list says a lot. Monefin Tokozonde Kejamini Ari only entitled to vendor people and university students. Makazi discrimination will never end. Anyway, all the best to all those lecture students. Another one of Italia ex Lashiho Ari, you could have said you want your vendor people or people who are studying in Univen with less registration fee. Because there's no Stellenbosch, there's no VETS, there's no NWU. You did a good job, but it's specific. Next time, please be inclusive.
You want please everyone. For example, even here we've got a back to school campaign. So if batwasa amba uriva ko nyaga mina mini zashadisiwe vangasidenga mravari wazongodisiwa ngomfesa. You see it's open for everyone to say what they need the same way. So ngado one goes on no Stellenbosch now not Stellenbosch wasongomba china chiti. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not fair, right?
All right, and then even though but as critics bangwe bo dabari bamba zononga ziyafranyana someone if Rose Sithole ngeka x sorry Kameta Ari her money her choice. Stop criticizing and appreciate what she's doing. More grace upon you Makazi. Then another one if Mocheso Maso Oha Ari 20 families will benefit from this initiative in the coming years. But now people still people still complain instead of congratulating. Exactly. Well done to everyone.
In fact, to be honest with you, as we chase time since we've got guests today, I'm telling you now for free, she started a good initiative. The trick now is to drag in the powers that be. I'm sure she's friends with the premier,
of course,
friends with everyone. So this is the time where we augment services and put our heads together.
So we are still going to post video here. Yes, exactly. So we edge, but what the people in power, bro, economy at hand in the past 10 years. We've got a big mall here. We've got the garage that's growing. We've got a lot of hotels, a lot of lodges and stuff. If all these people and us can come together, Ratusa bana but in fact they don't have money or you don't register page.
I'll post this diagram later on after the show. If you look at that diagram, it shows you runavana vanji vachikoro come in terms of what you call nombor. The one what apply about 100,000 university kujia about 10,000. Which is 10 times more.
And then these kids ma 2,000 and there's the one of university ocean space or direct. I mean what they do, they go on and post the lecture rooms. They want to bang up lecture rooms is that I mean some kids will post that TikTok and give which if I want a space I mean I see a lot of spaces
I can answer that one. The others are absent.
I know. No. I think the course of Zine probably comes as the directors at Zing. I can imagine costs of about teaching. I mean, they have to be packed.
Exactly.
When next thing, I mean, they have to
previously be packed. It was IT classes were always packed.
Yeah. So now you can imagine the bigger ones that's in Nigeria, but like your astrologists, your when you want to be
radiologists.
Yeah, your radiologists, your baby doctor. I mean, you can imagine they're more intimate because as about qualify.
Yeah. In fact, talking about radiology, radiology. I know that is one watch called students. You know, commentary. No radio, no. All right.
That's all for entertainment news this week. Remember jene kava eni vashuva duba. Zwazvino ringathoma nga Paks Mocheso rembe nenyana po then re blaze track ya we're going to be King Mshivo, the biggest king in Toyando. Yeah. He's in the studio, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're hearing a guy laughing at the background, that's him. That's Mshivo right there.
Yeah. The king is here. The king is in the building.
On my side, Eta, how's it?
Sharp, how's it, brother?
Super.
Vhembe.
Yeah, Vagrand.
Yeah, man, I'm grand, man, except we're not live, Musai.
We are live, Paks Mocheso. Everybody in Toyando, Venda, also online. They can hear you. They are listening to you, Paks Mocheso.
The reason I'm asking is that I know my Zulu is my Venda is Tatazeling. So.
No problem.
You want us to put subtitles?
We are.
That would be much better.
Hey, Paks.
Shapunja.
Yeah, Sharpman. For people who don't know you, obviously, people in this area are not familiar maybe with you or your music. How can you introduce yourself to the people?
Oh, okay. I want to start by thanking you guys for the great opportunity.
Okay. Oh, Robo the loser.
It was about to exactly say great opportunity.
Yeah.
It is indeed a great.
Try getting back. So technique is going to fail. Paks Mocheso.
Yes, sorry, we got cut off there.
Yes.
You were saying thank you very much for a great opportunity. You were about to say that.
Yeah, man. And also to the listeners at home who are listening to the interview. Paks Mocheso is a singer, songwriter, and a music producer from a place called Makau, just outside Pretoria. Yeah, man, I sing all sorts of music, from your piano, your Bacardi, but I'm from the Kwaito background. So that's basically who Paks Mocheso is.
And then, Paks, tell me what motivated this thing, because it sounds like you're too versatile. You're a vocalist, right?
Yeah, I am, yes.
Let me guess, you also dance probably.
Yeah, man, I can dance, man. Yeah, I can dance. You must check out my videos, then you will see that.
With Kwaito, who influenced you?
The likes of Boom Zambia, back in the days, Boom Shoza, Bozola, those are the guys that really inspired me. And yeah, man, I was looking forward to those guys. I was looking up to those guys, man. So yeah, man.
Tell me, if we were to play Vhembe at a tavern near where you stay, would people jump onto the tables?
Most definitely, that's what they always do. You know what? You're talking about me there.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Vhembe does that.
Hey,
no, you know what? Then it's high time you guys must book us, man. I do want to come to Venda, man.
No, yeah.
And you're speaking to the right guy. Now my name is Homicide. The guy you're speaking with now is DJ Nipro. He's an event promoter, so he has to bring you down here because I listen to your music and your music is dope. Now tell me here, Paks.
Yeah.
Your music style. You said that you do piano, you do all these other things and whatever. Can you read the crowd? Like when you get to a place, can you see or no? Crowd ya piano. This crowd is for whatever Bacardi or anything else. Or you just go there with the set you prepared at home, or you can actually read the crowd and change your set.
Yeah, no, that's a very great question. You know what I normally do, and it's a strategy. A lot of artists, they always ask me, how do you get it right, So usually what I do, if for instance I'm about to, let's say I need to be on stage by 12, I make sure I give myself an hour or two, just walking, checking the crowd, speaking to one or few, just to check the mood and everything, And then immediately after that, by the time I get onto stage, I already know my people, Because, with the sound that I do, I've got different genres, you understand? So if I see that this certain genre dominates in this particular event, then I know I'm going to hit this song and that song and that song, So, yeah.
So basically you do some sort of a research thing prior.
I do my research, yes,
which is very important. I'll just tell the DJs, even when you do big events, you'll find out that a DJ is playing a song of a guy who's the headliner. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, dude, man, we booked this guy to play this song, and now you're playing it before he gets on stage. Like, really?
Hey, Paks Mocheso.
Yeah, research is very much important in this game that we are in. You need to do your homework, brother.
Exactly.
All right, tell me, Paks, are you signed, my man?
Currently, I'm working with TMFPR, CH Records, but I've got my own company.
Okay.
I'm an independent artist, but I do the licensing through the likes of CH Records, owned by DJ Sushi.
Oh, and then any artist that any acts that we can know from the guys you're working with?
There's 015 Music and Van City Music. I'm sure you know about those boys.
Yes.
And there's my chicks, my Paks also. I've worked with the Love Steering. I've worked with DJ Sushi. There's just many artists that I've worked with.
What about DJ Obza, man?
DJ Obza is on the pipeline because he's one of our guys, you know.
Oh,
so
he's one of your guys.
busy working on something.
I like that guy also, his music and stuff.
Yeah, no, most definitely we're gonna work with him as well.
Paks asked the question, where's who? Ne? I'm gonna ask a question. Since you're from Pretoria, where's my chance?
My chance is still around. My chance is still around. No, man, he's still around. I mean, you know, he's a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. Oh, gonna touch my chance.
No, man, you know, the music changes, man, and it's very much important to go with the times, you know. I mean, for instance, I'm from the Kwaito background, so obviously, Kwaito, I'm not saying Kwaito is dead, Kwaito is still there, but I mean, Mapiano, Bacardi are now dominating, so we have to jump in, otherwise the ship is going to leave you behind.
In fact, I can tell you now, Bacardi was arguably influenced by
Most definitely.
Yeah, okay.
All right, now I think we should get to the music, man. Which song do you want us to play first?
You can start with Jalagamele. Jalagamele.
All right, so we're going to play that one, and afterwards we're just going to play them back to back. And I would just like you, maybe before you go, to give maybe our listeners your handles, social media handles, where they can book you, stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah, no. Everywhere, I'm Paks Mocheso, be it your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere I'm Paks Mocheso. And then for bookings, they can contact us on 079-085-3285. It's 079-085-3285, and then the email is tmfpr99@gmail.com. And yeah, I mean, our listeners at home can check out my Facebook, and then they'll get all the details of my whereabouts.
And landline.
Landline nowadays, we're always busy on the street.
Yeah.
Time to
postal address.
Those are old things. So, Paks, man, thank you very much, man. We're just gonna play your songs, and then we also do a podcast. We're gonna post all your stuff there. Also, your way they can find you and all that when we post it on YouTube later. Obviously, we'll get you the link as well, eh?
Oh la. It looks like it's gone already.
Thank you. Paks Mocheso. Kamili. Then we'll play the other one as well, introduce it, and then Rakonajana Kaking Mshivo. Yebo.
Katsena lisutu kabula beer la dula la nsheba khande ke mo abuti zogala kuchayelene ufiti dicheri wa mona ke dikhefa tsa gage o ka re ham ha feta majida ba ghost girl baby girl mo late mo se shere girl re tlo ja boshala ka wena man baka e bana mfana asiba mo batsangi mo mfana bajaima mo jaba re bone Mocheso baby Mocheso baka e bana mfana asiba mo batsangi mo mfana bajaima mo jaba re bone Katsena kosto nukare one look skaba shayi mwana thala kamile corona le febe ditengi mo gasa ba tefe takila ka otella ne retlatsa o jaibe pula musa watlapa ha wina ka yona ne itori le jozi thala kamile kwase se shekho thala kamile garanga mabuba ni thala kamile maka umumo ni thala kamile kotwara ga mo di thala kamile ale masirele ga maphosa thala kamile maka umumo ni thala kamile kotwara ga mo di thala kamile male masirele thala kamile ayoba
ka tsena Lesotho ka bula biri la dula la nsheba khande ke ngemo abuti zokala go chaelene o fiti di cherry wa mona ke di kefa tsa gage o ka re hump ha feta majita ba ghost girl baby girl mo late mo se chere chere girl re tlo ja bo shala ka wena man baka e bana mfana ashima mo batsa ngi mo mfana bajaima mo java re bone Mocheso baby Mocheso baka e bana mfana ashima mo batsa ngi mo mfana bajaima mo java re bone.
One of our guests today of Paks from Pretoria, Mocheso. Ulimbo fi dlala kamili. But even though fi tambani ngamubili. Ngazulu fi mdlala ngomzimba. Na ngachitsonga.
Ndikadiruma ndiyachifuna ndochifa Nipro do kutoya mabengeni nga 22 do we have?
Yeah, we have.
All right, let's just push on to that. Let's go push our kwene pala Paks kadwana ngoni bora of mini.
This next one is called
All right.
2.0. It looks like it's a remix.
Okay, no problem.
2.0 would mean what, Kant? It would mean that it's a better version of the previous one.
It's a better version.
It says 2.0.
Unless over na 1.0. I want 1.5.
As far as I know, in the
1.5.
As far as I know, in the IT terms, 2.0 would mean the improved version.
Yeah,
so this looks like a remix.
Yeah, it's not the better. Better BETA.
Yeah.
Ndela yo Toma. You're about to test and the tester. So this is the no 2.0.
Oh,
yeah,
which is a rendition.
Yeah. So what we can do, Nipro, Richko Doto Ringisa, then Rajana Mshivo, and then the other song.
I think the Ringisa about 10 to not now.
Oh, so it's not Raji too.
Yeah.
All right, then we can might as well just get into DJ Mshivo. The king is in the building. Richamba King Mshivo kwamba batumandi kale waka industry. Yo, like dinosaurs of the industry, man. Just like Nipro right now. Batumandi kale ukulidziwa. Nikale uko groove.
Make it sound bad.
No, I mean it's experience, man. I don't know CV's up and that's my page of 15 minutes. Nipro, imagine this, Kim Mshivo.
Yeah.
No one I'm gonna. I wish you guys can see the guy. DJ Mshivo. Hey man, welcome to Nippycast, man.
Thank
the
you,
Friday edition.
Yeah, ndo worse. I know Vhembe FM.
Yeah. So, Dotombuza in the car industry.
Yeah,
you love
not the panda Nipro.
Yeah,
Nipro in the car.
Can you imagine you guys are looking at CV? No DJ on. How many pages will this document be, guys?
Almost the whole country.
Yeah, and it was there's so many pages, right?
Yeah.
So you are seasoned. You've got experience. Mshivo, like you look like somebody who's very passionate about making music.
Yeah.
You produce.
Yeah.
You DJ.
Yeah.
And you also put in vocals as well.
Yeah, songwriting and a bit of singing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So nichi imbai zwe bathirisa bashabas divi ni dianga likudzira limwe. Ni finyini chipanga vocal.
And that's what like the nyimbo zenda record and goimba they're still in the background.
Okay.
And that's what the visa because most of them wabo nyimbo zenda and go shuma na Jodiana.
The late Jodiana. Rest in peace,
and
man.
And then she passed on. So
rest in peace, yes.
In the background. So maybe next year when I gain that confidence,
our
confidence, we
can
do
it. Yeah.
Because she had a lot of energy. I remember the time when we released. I think you published it under me.
Yeah.
So I remember that time I was driving back to Joburg, and then I was with your cousin, Dumi.
Yeah.
He played that thing in the car. I'm like, hey, what is this?
Is this the Do I Do song?
I do.
Hey, there was smash.
It's the first time I was like, what is this?
Smash hit.
I'm like, what's going on?
Bro, I still have that music video. That's one of my favorite songs.
Then I called him. I was like, Mshivo, is this your thing?
Yeah.
Who's the one singing? Then you told me it's a tag. It's a real name.
Yeah.
So now why is Jody what? Jodiana. I was like, okay. And we published it, and then it became big, right? It blew. Those who don't know, I do. I mean, it was, I don't know how to sing it, but I do by King Mshivo. Everyone knows the song. You see, so that's when I was like, no, they are up to something. But unfortunately, she passed on. But if you still have material with Jodian, rather not hawk it. Or should I say, hoard it, man. Yeah. Rather release it. You're saying when? When are we going to expect this?
Hopefully this year. Around, because this year I'm dropping 3 albums.
Woo!
The last one is gonna be a more dense album. Mapiano vibes there are going now Jody.
Okay.
So on that album there will be songs with Jodiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, man, it's quite good, and I'm sure that will be in memory of.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm sure wherever she is, she'll be dancing there.
Crazy.
There was always drama around there. Every time I remember, she would come on stage there when we were busy DJing. Hey, I want to dance. I'm like, hey, what's going on here?
All right, and then can you give us a brief guys? Or am I exclusive?
It's actually Zigo Tomorida Fano.
Oh, my man. Nothing beats this show on the freshest material. Even the radio station next door has got nothing on us.
Hey,
I'm telling you now.
You and the radio station next door. Yo, so I think
so on the album Yanga Yaviri, we end up this album in 2016, Traveling Tape 1.
Yes.
And then after that, number the wrong I went depression. That's a going pusher for like 3 years from 2016. And then we under one music will not change and the piano.
Yeah, you have to adjust.
But speak on that a little bit. You said depression. How did you recover from depression? Because I'm so now when I'm might be going to the same thing. How did you recover and come back to your senses, to
honestly,
your own self?
like ndo dzulesa chifhinga chinji ndi ndote and ndaspenda chifhinga chinji ndi kerekeni na vhathu vhahulwane vhakegulu nda nchitesa na vhakegulu ndichikasa dzitabeloni dza vhakegulu so when ni tshi amba na vhathu vha so vha vha kha muhumbulo muṅwe usiho inine na vhani so khawo so they can advise you stuff that you never think of.
Baby.
So zone to sabadi. I think I sat for like 3 years in this Akweta Chitu.
Damn.
Just dealing with my mental health. Because I avoid it as so yeah. But then
sorry to hear that, man.
I recovered well and it's back to the music now.
We are back.
So but Mshivo, another important thing, if there's somebody listening to this show around about now, going almost not knowing what they're going through, and they might arguably be going through what you went through, what would you tell them? As I even mute the audio.
This said you're like especially the mind. People vajera pasi mumbulo because mumbulo ndo wanonibuza zvitu zwinji. So the gada na vatu vene vatsini na ini na kuhumbulele kwanu ini mune uri nisongo humbulesa zvitu zva negative. You always have to put like positive thoughts on your mind
all the time.
Or no, this will pass. Ndi the push and ndi the vele.
Yeah.
So yeah, ndizwezo zvitu zvinji zvimumbuloni.
Exactly.
So if you can deal with your mind, yeah, you'll be fine.
The one thing I always say is the stuff you were really worried about last year, this time, is not what you're worried about today.
Exactly.
And it has gone past.
It can change.
Yes.
Life can change in a matter of seconds. So
my point is, what you're worried about now, next year, this time, it will be like a... You'll just laugh at it. Something else. New things.
All right, let's get to the music.
Hey, this sounds like the Nippycast of Wednesday. Now,
let's get to the music. Which song are we going to play now, King Mshivo?
We can start with Hallelujah, no feature
Matobo.
Yeah.
One of my dogs. I love that girl, man. I love her so much. She's very talented, eh?
Very talented.
All right.
Let's go into
Hallelujah.
Mshivo.
Yo. Ukoduga studio. Hallelujah. Shout out Erematobo. Yeah, we need to have her in studio too, man. She's been doing great things. Her vocals are amazing.
And
you said you actually sent her the files.
Yeah, I sent her the beat. Then she recorded because she has her engineers and stuff.
Oh wow, that's why it sounds so crisp.
Yeah.
And then when it comes back to you, still you need to make it blend.
But the vocals, because
all that thought. Let's go to an ad break. We'll be back just now.
Bo Nelson Mandela bori kaubuse mbofolowo hufere chitalula hutome mubuso wa demokrasi kabote uwendo lwa nyendo zote rutoma miwa ya 30 operaho Sanral yoba ichidiba chipida cha uruno lwendo lwaupata tema mvero ziso za maimo antesa lipasini umona na shango na udoba upata rushaka rifatanga butsira abo masitesere bazi engineera bebatikedzwa nga Sanral Collegeini na udoba ushumisa abashumi bomakone be Sanral yabathusa ngo bapfumbudza ariko ufata badafedzi ariko ufata shango rilibwa mingwaya 30 ya mbofolowo ribva kule
Sanral jendedzile muhasho wa zwa vhuendi
89.1 to 102.4
Nazarene School of Natural Sciences apa ndino ravanakidza pfunzo ya nta rodibatakanya nokwinifadza vumachiro wa vana vashu na Africa Chipembe nga uwangaredza. Nazarene School of Natural Sciences rina crash grade RR grade R na ubva ka grade 1 kusvika ka grade 9 kavamwarisa mwana wavo namusi apfumbudzo va murangapanda wa machero riwanela dhorobhoni ya Thohoyandou dzina University ya Vhembe utamo zvinji kava rikwame zvino 079 782 7253 066 079 3461 kana vari mwaile ka Nazarene School of Natural SCI@gmail.com. Nazarene School of Natural Sciences yomwatisora murayo na vamuhasho wa pfunzo
89.1 to 102.4
Homisa Nagori Waimba, and you know that she's so versatile.
Yeah.
She also acts. I've seen her on TV on one of the TV
and
shows.
She's a marketing genius as well.
Yes.
Super marketing genius. She does it all.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then so was this influenced by you hanging a lot at church as well, the Hallelujah part? I mean,
no.
Or is it just a coincidence?
And it's not your first. It's not your first crossover gospel mixer song, is it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, because I know the lane you're DJing, you're King Mshivo.
Because with that, I send a beat. So she sends back the vocals.
Oh, so you didn't write anything
on the
lyrics?
concept.
I think I'm concept.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh, you want wrong about Zimu.
I have like 3 on the album. Yeah, so hey, she's a great songwriter. She's a great singer. Yeah, you should have her on studio.
And I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Okay, I think we have to give you time.
Yeah.
So before we do that, let's just play the last song. Yeah, King Mshivo.
And then we go to.
And then we're gonna go to the course. Risto for the line. By phone like 079 886 7727 079 886 7727. Risto pe zolu zelu imbora ko doli rapa. Rwa vora line wa phone la bamba na King Mshivo.
Rufifa
Farerera featuring Mshivo Madima.
Oh, that's a big one too.
Another one.
That's a big. Hey, album hey do gese. Yeah.
Too much. Let's go.
102.4
Whatever you do
come together with you. I believe things are getting better, baby. And I'm choosing you, whatever I do. I'm choosing to hold on. Nito farere, nangwe swichiko, switori nakera. It will come together, baby. And I'm choosing you, whatever I do. I'm choosing to fight it. It will come together in the heat. Things are getting better. Fight it. Gianni changa with you. I believe things are getting better. Hold on.
Yo,
Mshivo.
Farerera.
Featuring Mishumo Madima.
No. Action speaks louder than words.
Yeah, man.
The king is back, ladies and gentlemen. The king is back, and hey, he's back to take everything.
Remember Itani Madima?
Yeah.
Maduba Madima?
Yeah.
Mishumo Madima now?
Shandu Madima.
They are different vocalists, man. All right, mtegerese rozuvura line izvino vangafona vamba na King Mshivo vavakofanya nyimbo dzavo chera Thomas Yashu. Number is 079-886-7727.
Yeah,
079-886-7727. Vafone vambe na King Mshivo ovuya nga uhuru uko Dinesa. Hey, it's gonna be a hot summer, eh?
Traveling tape to Igobanga 7.
Yo. It's gonna be a hot summer. And I'm gonna get Jodiana on the
No, not on this one.
Jodiana will come on the piano stuff.
We're going deep deep down inside.
Yo.
Remember, Mshivo's got he's got two characters. He's got the commercial part and the and the deep part.
The deep, yeah.
I think this is an alias. Maybe you should get another name.
Another for the
alias,
commercial part.
You used to have another name.
My deep house. Yeah. Oh, no, chinchas. It's a sellout. It's a sellout. This Chabuki or it's a deep house. It's a sellout. This guy. No.
Oh, no, I'm So I played Mapian MFR Souls.
Okay.
Mapiana Satuduma. I
know them very well. They won't like you, man. I know Inosol. Remember when he started, it was the same vibe. Yeah, I'm deep. So remember that we booked him by the river, Val River. Oh, midnight as one. I laughed. I'm like, hey, sell out.
All right, everyone, I'm cheering. 079-886-7727. The King Mshivo. Uri obiariza MFR Soul. Ka crowd nazi promoter za deep house bamurwanga sa.
No, remember in the culture of music, some people are so married to that genre to an extent where they don't want to see you do other things.
It's everywhere.
If they're your fan. We've got a caller.
All right, let's get the caller.
Enda.
Hey, Locha, wana.
Real environment page.
Leone, ndikofa munachiri hai voto mutamba vatu vamakware.
Kari ndive iwena.
Inangori zvine natozdiwa ndizvauri munthu mumwe namumwe achibverera utoma uba nadzienemy dzine dzirwa nazvine akuita. So endo wechumo inyaga muthu okwatawo muyani narutendo.
Mbiru ya Bokat.
Yeah. Navaimbi vomakadzi vachiimba thando vatu vasaime matomoni. Yanoya zvichiya chikodhihwa achipikara chakwe nawana vatu vachivobhalira norenga zvithu vachivobona ene namusiko una.
Alright, tukabara bonyi.
Nandiphi hali ndibva chififi apa tsina makwarera mara ndandisiyo.
All right, already
Yeah.
more.
Vakanya kuri vavasiwo hapa la kha vathu vano kumutamba
All right. And then that's all.
chipinga chorirwa. Thank you very much for calling. Hola. Otherwise, everyone who has been listening, thank you very much. We love you so much. Thank you very much, Homicide. Thank you very much, Mshivo. Thank you very much, Paks, and everyone else out there. My name is DJ Nippro out of here. Let's meet again on Wednesday. Right now, we're crossing over to the news. Parties go too much where the name's Homicide on Friday.
Risto Vhembe for your show.
Go Groover.
Hey.
Let's go.
Vicho.
Why you sacrifice human basis? I wanna kill this one. My erectile is not dysfunctional. Let's use our president, for example.
Are you over 10,000 kilometers away from South Africa?
Conspiracy theorists. I can open the door for you to join the Illuminati. Good evening, everyone.